Alright, good day everyone, it's Gareth again from Whatchamacallit Gaming, and today we're going to give Riftbreaker a go. But before then, just a little explanation. I'm sorry there hasn't been much content released. Unfortunately, my mother passed away very suddenly, and we've spent the last month and a half just sorting through that. So, trying times and all that. Alright. Riftbreaker. First off, I am cheating, I'm using the Wii mod system. I have unlimited health, unlimited shield, and unlimited ammo. I'm not going to bother with the rest. And I am playing this with mods. Now let me just quickly show you the mods I have. We have destructible rocks, which is quite nice, because when you want to build a base, I have played this a wee bit. I quickly discovered that I would bang into these rocks and it just becomes annoying, so that's nice. Outpost limit remover I haven't tried yet, I only built one other outpost throughout all the gameplay. Energy conversion. This makes the power lines basically unlimited connector range. The drawback to this, and you'll see it, is it tends to cause the game to freeze a little bit before you put the connector down, because it'll automatically create like a dozen connections, so just be aware of that. Expanded arsenal is a nice more guns. Everybody loves more guns. What's this? Okay, this is just tweaks for the arsenal and everything. More building menus. I haven't actually tried this yet because I haven't had enough buildings to make it worthwhile, but we'll see how it goes. This upgrade all map tools is wonderful, because it makes upgrading buildings and the weapons and equipment so much nicer. Energy enhancement, produces more power, stores more power, and then just increased equipment slots. Okay, there we go. Let's get into it. Okay, first things first, we've just arrived, and so we've got our sword, our machine gun, and as you can see, unlimited ammo. Let's hit tab and see where we are. Okay, so we're stuck in this crevice.
I'm not exactly human. You have a few parts missing as well. And the Paradise part is also left to be determined. Remember your training, Ashley. We should set up a base as soon as possible.
You could at least pretend to be human. Just a bit. But you're right. There's no going home until we can construct a functioning rift station. Let's start with the basics.
Okay, yeah,
Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
Yeah, we're gonna be interrupted by that from time to
We don't
time.
have enough carbonium to build an HQ. Let's scout for a deposit and set up our base close to it. We need to move quick. It's probably a matter of time before the natives spot us.
Okay, one of the mods, I'm not sure which one, but it dramatically increases the, I think it's expanded arsenal. It dramatically increases the amount of resources we can extract. So as you can see, I'm filling it up very quickly.
Construct a headquarters building.
I wonder, can we build weapons? Or is this all offline? Yeah, as you can see, I've expanded. Instead of just the standard upgrades, we also have this, which is quite nice. Yeah, we need to build the equipment stuff before we can do anything else. Okay.
Let's place it close to a carbonium deposit. This will help us speed up resource production.
First, I'd like to just... Okay, let's get rid of that. First, I just want to scout the area a bit and see if there's not a nice open area where we can establish a base of operations. Unfortunately, our scouting terrain is very limited. Right. Yeah, one of the mods also makes more, I think it makes more bad guys or something, because I have noticed I end up running into a lot more enemy units than I would normally. Let's tank this up. Okay, maxed out. Okay, what do we have here? More raw materials. This area actually looks like a bad work for a base, but I just want to scout the area first. Yeah, I gotta admit, getting stuck with all these trees is one thing that slightly annoyed me with this game. Okay, and here we have a geothermal vent. We can't use that yet. More carbonium deposits. More bad guys. I wish I could say I was generally friendly to the plant and animal life on this planet, but it's really, really hard to be when you're under attack the whole friggin' time. You don't realize it, but you step on your so-called friendly, so-called non-hostile monsters like these guys. I step on them all the time, or I accidentally blast them like I just did. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to avoid killing non-hostile life forms on this planet, and I end up wiping out half the flippin'... Yeah, it doesn't work for me. So it didn't take me very long to earn one of the achievements, which is for killing, I think it's like 1,000 or 10,000 non-hostile species on this planet, mainly because I accidentally stood on them. And there we go again. Totally non-intentionally killing. Okay, where's the edge of the map? Okay, we're almost at the edge of the map. It's best we go to the edge of the map and then we just survey the whole area and then we can start deciding. Ooh. So initially, before we establish our base, it's going to be a lot of shooting. So I hope you can hear me over the gameplay. Oh, bugger. Ah, yes. I'm not sure if these are part of one of the mods or the original game, because I didn't see them when I played. I did play a little bit vanilla just to see what the game was like, and I really quickly modded it, because that's just the way I normally do things. Okay, come on. But basically, these things lure all nearby monsters to you, but you get a reward for doing it. I'm just going to turn my outside volume down a bit, because I think you guys are picking up the internal volume quite loudly. I'll have to just check. I'm hoping you can actually hear me over this, so I may have to make modifications. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. And there we go. Colored lamps. I honestly don't know if that's part of the vanilla gameplay or part of one of the mods I added. And I've just walked myself into a corner. Oh fuck, I hate those things. Actually, it's odd, but the most annoying monsters for me is not all the insects, it's these darn rock things. Because they're completely impervious to projectile rounds. You need explosives to do it. So let's see here. Switch this. No, that's not the wrong button. Unfortunately, we can't take advantage of these resources because, well, we're choco-blocked. And we need a hammer or a rocket launcher to break the rocks. We can't do anything about that either. Oh, blinking heck, I woke one up. I'm going to try hitting it with the sword and see if that does anything. Because as you can see, if I shoot him with the gun, nothing happens. So, okay, so that answers that question. Hitting a giant rock with a sword, not a great idea. I have to establish a base just so I can manufacture more blasters. If you notice that the blaster seems to be charging up to like a second standard where it goes first blue and then it goes to this yellow. So you see you get blue and then it goes yellow like that. That's also one of the mods doing it. It's basically overcharging the weapons so you can have greater use, if you will, of them. Oh, darn it! I have God mode doesn't mean I like getting hit. I mean, if you look at it, if you got God mode in real life, it wouldn't help you much because, well, you won't die, it sure as hell would hurt. I don't think you could just turn off your pain sensitivity with a single God mode, so yeah. Got you. Hey, I didn't attack you, they did! Not that it matters. Yeah, these guys hit that rock guy, and of course he automatically gets cheesed with me. So yeah. These dogs are actually pretty easy to handle. They like to run in a straight line, so they're easy to engage, if you will. Massive boomers. That it? Yeah. I want to explore the outer edge of the map, and then... Oh. Visible guys. I want to explore the outer edge of the map, and then we'll head inwards to try and locate the base point. I honestly don't know if this is... I've got all the DLCs for this game, so... Assuming it's also part of that. That all these beasties show up. I can't remember. I never played the vanilla long enough to actually do a proper check, because I immediately started looking, okay, what do they have in the workshop? Oh, more guns? Yes, please. So it really didn't take very long for me to quickly switch out of vanilla. Once you start looking at the workshop and you see all these nice stuff people have made for the game, you do not stick around long with the vanilla playthrough. Okay, let's keep surveying the outer edge. Yeah, right here. This is one of the rock monsters right here. Okay, saving progress. Awesome. Yeah, so you just watch out for this rock formation. Now, it's not a big thing when you develop more powerful weapons like the rocket launcher and the hammer, but it can be a bit annoying if you're exploring and you run into one and all of a sudden, yeah. These guys aren't actually that aggressive, it's just I tend to run into them. There's some dogs here that are insanely aggressive. As far as monsters go. Let's just check here. Okay, we aren't actually properly exploring it, but we can't go much higher, so it's not a problem. Oh. So let's just keep going. Cheese everything off anyway. Oh, crystal floor. Nice. Of course, normally you would unlock the crystal floor stuff in specific biomes, but this, yeah, this is definitely one of the mods that enables you to unlock this stuff through this challenge system, if you will. Here. More resources. Well, we'll strip mine this planet soon enough. Normally you would try and preserve the environment you're working in, especially like Factorio, because the more you damage the environment, the worse it gets. I know initially you can't do anything about it, but I've got a few atmospheric mods on Factorio that lets me clean up the pollution and makes it less aggressive for the fighters to attack. This game, it doesn't work that way, so you just end up fighting everything anyway. Let's see. Okay, still white. These will come in different colors later on. That will give us more powerful boosts. Instead of just unlocking construction, this is mainly construction stuff, but you also unlock components you can boost your thing. Because here you see it's once again construction, a construction object, building. Sorry, I'm getting a bit lost because I'm focusing on what I'm doing. No, we better kill these guys, they're a pain in the butt. Mobile artillery units. Get off my lawn. Okay, 10,000 destructible objects destroyed. Yahoo! I think we'll probably find the more powerful... these guys aren't as aggressive if you don't attack them, but I tend to, unfortunately, run right smack into them. Ooh, this is a nice iron deposit. Oh. Would be nice if I could protect by these buggers. In case you're curious, this is just normal playthrough. The mods I've loaded makes it harder. Oh, and I cheesed off a rock. Yeah, I'm pretty much assuming that if you were able to get God mode in real life, you wouldn't want your senses to be switched off, like pain and that, so yes, you won't die, but I suspect it would hurt. So let's avoid getting hurt if we can. Luckily, I'm fairly good at games like this one where you can, where you control the mouse controls your attacks and everything else. Okay, and you move using the keyboard. I don't know, what was it? There was this one game that was my favorite. You play as an alien, I can't remember what it was called, and you basically come to the planet to perform mining operations. You want to extract the raw materials, and you discover, no, that the planet has already got a robots army on it, and you end up helping the local villagers, but it turns out, no, the robots aren't actually the enemy. They were subverted because one of the shamans of the local village discovered he could control the machines. So he took over the machines to make weapons, and make himself, you know, all-powerful dictator, yada yada yada. Standard evil villain rap. It also plays exactly like it was quite a nice game, but it was very old now. I can't remember what it was called. Was it Sam? Hang on a second, let me just see if I can find that quick. Just pause for a second. Yeah, sorry, no luck. I do have it somewhere, but it's lost in my game collection right now, and it'll probably take me an hour to find it, so I think what I'll do is once we finish this episode, I'll Google it and see if I can find it properly. Oh boy. Yeah. It's odd, I know the game randomizes each map whenever you start a new one, which gives it very good replay value. It looks like this map there are a lot more stealth type enemies, because normally I don't run into them that much. Also, I'm sorry if it goes a bit dark on you, but this game does have a day-night cycle, which is not as bad as some of the other ones, but that we've played, but yeah. Right now we're just exploring. We're just trying to... Got you. Right now we want to survey the map, locate the best place to establish a base of operations, and then start strip mining the place. There's one drawback. If you look here, let me just finish firing. If I say aim this way, and you can see on the map, mini-map here, I fire, you can see those traces reaching out way beyond visual range here. So it's not a... Oh, darn it, I think I just did that, didn't I? Okay, no, I didn't. Alright, so it's not unusual. You engage one enemy, only to, well, engage another. Those are not hostile life forms. Yeah, your tracer rounds, you'll find quickly that you end up sparking major attacks on yourself simply because, oh goody, you've you've overshot your rounds and you've woken everything for a couple of miles. My brain is not in this today. If I don't start making YouTubes again, I've never gotten this weapon before. I have had traps before, but it's a sticky trap, not a physical trap. I've got to give this a try before we build our base. Gosh, I've got a lot of bad guys here. Luckily, they are not that fast. It's just a shame about the resources, because if I had my base set up, I could capture them. Because one of the other things the mod does is it dramatically expands total storage capacity. Okay, I'm just going to race past these guys, or at least try and race past these guys. Because, I mean, we keep getting stuck in fights, which is fine. I wanted to survey the place so we could build a base, and I'm not doing it. Clicky-clack. Slip around the back. Yes, I can. And I woke up another rock. And this guy. So who haven't I cheesed off this time around? Apparently everybody. If you are playing this game, with mods but without cheats, I would recommend building a base first because, yeah, I'm pretty sure my character would have died because we only have 300 health and I think we only get 150 shield. So you die quickly in this game if you don't use guard mode or anything. I will admit, I'm just not interested in dying. I want to explore the game, build the base, so I'm just cheating the hell out of it. Only drawback, these invisible creatures are strictly predators. They will kill every other beast around, so that's why you see dead animals here, because those invisible guys, the stalkers, they'll just kill everything. Now that's not a problem. You never run out of enemy life forms, enemy monsters on this game. I'm not even sure what you would call them. They're not animals, because, well, most animals would just ignore you, they won't attack you. Ah, now we get something. This should be good. Let's clear the area out a little bit, because we're going to end up drawing them all to us anyway. Yeah, the higher the color, the more dangerous. Yeah, the larger the amount of monsters. Oh, of course, saving with that. The larger the amount of monsters that are going to pitch up. As you can see, we're now completely surrounded. I'm just going to finish this, and then, yeah. Stone statue. Oh, come on. Really? That's my reward? Get these artillery units. Yeah. You would, under normal circumstances, you would set up a base, you would build turrets. You would not challenge this like I'm challenging it. You would just die. Oh. That would have helped if I'd actually hit the guy instead of the fucking branch. Okay, we've got him. Yeah, actually out of all the dangerous creatures you encounter in this game, I will admit those rock golem types, these fucking types are the most difficult to deal with. To me personally. Okay, it looks like we've hit a canyon. Scratch those off our list. See what I mean? They're just straight up aggressive. They'll kill anything they encounter in this thing. I don't know the story behind these guys yet, because, well, I actually haven't played this game very far. I went as far as setting up as one outpost. That's as far as I've played. Oh, bugger. Oh, good. Another blue one. Let's hope it doesn't give us a statue. I like the purple ones, which will show up. It's the ones I like the most, because they give equipment rather than just things. So you can unlock weapons, you can unlock detection systems, stuff you wouldn't normally get in the research tree, so. This could also be part of one of the DLCs, I don't know. I don't remember seeing it, but I didn't play this game very long in vanilla mode. I mean, at all. Oh boy, this is gonna be one hell of a fight. Everyone and their uncle wants a piece of us now. Oh, why are you not giving me equipment? It would help if these guys did damage to their allies, but there's no friendly fire in this game. Unless I engage them, nobody engages. didn't I? Yeah, I hit a rock. This wouldn't be a problem if I had, like, a hammer or something, because these guys are pretty weak to, blunt attacks. But, yeah, I don't have that yet, because I haven't unlocked it, so... Let's try this. How much can I kill with one blast? Oh, not many. Well, we are getting like 3 or 4 with each kill, so... 50,000 hostile creatures. Yeah, that's easy to achieve in this game. I'll just die. Let's see if there's any treasure this way. Nope, another dead end. Doesn't look like we can get into this canyon to explore this section of the map. Yeah, this section is completely blocked off. Okay, we continue this way. Yeah, it looks like where we started here may probably be the easiest place to establish a base. As you can see, okay, I missed a section there. But right now, let's just get the edge of the map done, and then we can see where else we want to go. Well, this is weirdly peaceful. Yeah, we gotta get the research facility online before we can do anything else in this game, so. We haven't actually stopped. Yeah, these guys take more damage from projectile fire than from melee weaponry. Got it. Yeah, end result, 2 Gatling guns. Party time. Still one shooting me here on the edge of the map, but I can barely see him because of the camera angles in this game. Jeez, look, everyone it seems. Like I said, you're gonna quickly discover. Alright, on second thoughts, let's get this base up and running. Because it looks like this will probably be the best place to establish the base. There are nearby resources, but there's also a lot of nearby monsters, so we're gonna have to accept this. Oh wow, I ran right into this party. Yeah. Yellow plants, they explode. So if I shoot this, boom! Because who doesn't like a good boom? I love a good boom. Dogs are unquestionably aggressive. Yeah, this place looks like this is going to be the best, our best bet as far as base locations go. This is all canyon now. Though we could, I don't know what's here. This area, I'd have to clear this section of the canyon out. Okay, I'm just gonna check up that corner quick. Oh, for God's sake, me and these plants. I would love it if we could get the squeak through mod from Factorio onto this game. I have run into plants, I don't know how many times, where it looks like you can get through and then you just get stuck. And it can be so annoying with the camera angle on this game. Like this. You see, I can't see, and I got stuck, so you have to cut your way through. Now, this isn't a problem. You can do this. It's just, it gets very annoying when you're doing it all the time. This is like bad guys. Well, they're not actually bad guys, but you get the idea. Okay, more canyon, which gets me stuck. Okay, let's survey this area on a standard up and down grid. Well, this area may be better suited as far as the base is concerned. It's got a heck of a lot more bad guys. Far less resources. Mind you, that's not going to be a problem for us. Oh, I didn't actually need to start shooting. Oh well. Under normal circumstances, I would have run out of ammo a long time back. You can, of course, use your energy weapon, as that's got unlimited ammunition, but yeah. Flip's sake, what am I stuck on now? I will admit that is one of the small annoyances I have with this game. You get stuck on the foliage so often, it's ridiculous. Just please be aware when you play this game you're going to find slight annoyances, but that's the normal with every game. But I just find that the simple thing, annoyance, is the worst. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. Dogs will not enter the swamp. That is something I was not aware of. I've always encountered them elsewhere. Well, that's actually quite interesting. It's actually one of the few types of animal behavior I've seen in this game. Normally it's, okay, there he is, bite his head off. Okay, let's just check what we've got here. Well, this is open. This could work. There's also acid here and liquid, so if we establish the base there, we can harvest the resources in this area and then move down. It also means that the enemy can't really attack us from this corner. Because if they come, because you'll get waves of bad guys, if they come from this corner, they're just going to get themselves mulched onto the gun turrets. So this area may serve ideally for a base. The lack of resources mean we don't actually have to worry about building on a resource platform, because I've done that before. Let's just see here, because I probably still have to clear out like rocks like this. This is not going to be a big thing. Oh, okay. What's everyone in there until it's done with me? Alien structure. Okay, yeah, this is from the new DLC pack they just... free DLC pack we just got for this game. I just haven't played any of this stuff or unlocked any of it. First let's kill all the organics, then we'll go for the rock guys. Explosive damage against mud monsters. It works. Because yeah, the blaster basically detonates a sphere of plasma on your target, so. Generally, if you don't stay still, they can't hurt you. Just annoying without the proper firepower to nail these buggers. Got you. Okay. Let's go over here. How far up can we go? Okay, so about here, roughly. Okay, we go control. We want to go to terrain. Ah, we need to place our headquarters before we can build anything, so... Where do we want to place our headquarters? Probably where this guy is. Who are you? Oh, you're a rock monster. Okay, we'll accept this corner as our base. So we'll start in this corner and we'll make our way. Okay, let me just kill these guys. I keep them up enough that they'll chase me. Excellent. I don't want it to be too close to the corner edge of the map, because as you can see, if you get too close you get this kind of camera angle, and it's really, really bad, so... Okay, so we'll go right about here. Let's just clear some of this foliage out. Then we can really start exploring this place.
Headquarters construction is in progress. This is going to be our main base.
And then we want to build standard floors.
Our new home.
We have to protect this building at all costs. You will be teleported here.
I wonder if the
whenever
cost
I'm
is any
critically
different.
damaged. There is no
So what
other
does this
backup.
floor look
This
like?
building is destroyed.
This is standard
That's basic
floor.
training,
Standard
Mr.
floor.
Riggs. Let's focus on the less obvious things.
Crystal floor.
I am required to remind you of basic protocol.
Okay, that doesn't
even
look
if
like-
we've done this before.
Okay, we'll go with green because
We need to expand the base. Let's build a carbonium factory to do the digging for us.
we're
Yes,
fresh out of
we've got
resources.
much more interesting things to do. Let's automate this.
We're going to need a lot of carbonium to build our flooring, because I'll use the flooring to get the basic layout of the base. Luckily, as I said, one of the mods really vamp up how much this guy can mine, so it makes life so much easier. I mean, so much easier, and then we'll extend our mining operations and capture as much resources as we possibly can. Yeah, I know.
Ashley, we really need that carbonium factory.
We'll have it in a minute. Okay, that should be enough for now. I will admit, I love that add-on to the mods add-on to this.
Ashley, I'm sure that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible.
Working on it.
Standard protocol advises to
Ah,
set
wow,
walls
these are
and sentinel towers around
expensive.
the base. However, I don't expect
But the
as
standard
much
floor-
aggression
the
from
standard
native
floor is
fauna
one.
as in the simulations.
Okay, then. If I do this,
So
will it
far,
change it? Yeah, it
looks
will.
like the long-range quantum scans were very accurate. The local fauna and flora appear
Okay,
almost
once we actually get a
exactly
proper
like
base
your
up, then we'll worry
Follow
about
the
it.
protocol, Ashley.
The environment in the simulation was very accurate, that's true. But the scenario was crafted by Riftbreaker Command. They usually focus on the brute force aspect of these missions.
Do you want to run a brute force check if this is a simulation?
You never
We'll
give up,
crush these
do
rocks
you?
later once we unlock the hammer.
Do you?
Okay, Mr. Stubborn. I guess it won't hurt to set up some solid defenses, just in case.
Thank you, Captain Novak.
You're welcome, Mr. Riggs.
Build our turrets now. Let me just build up the area I'm designating as the base. Come on, come on, come on. Do-do-do-do-do. How much would it cost to build a mining operation here? A lot. Okay. For now, we don't have power, so there's no point in worrying about it. Let's just finish mining the resources and then we'll get to it. That should do it. Got 4 plates, so it costs me 4 carbonium per block. Oops. Yeah, like I said, oops. Once you get the rock crushing ability, it's quite nice. And we're fresh out of Carbonia again. Luckily we have a small deposit nearby, so this is not causing us any issues. In 4 minutes we'll be attacked, but that's plenty of time to deal with this. Worst comes to worst, I'll just wipe them out myself. Which is one of the advantages of having God Mode. That would be a meteorite. I'm not going to chase over it right now, I just want to mine more resources quick. Finish marking out the base grid. rocks later. And smash these trees later. Okay. Defenses.
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
Yeah, okay, we gotta get power in that
And it
up
will
because this
produce
is not
more
working.
ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
Okay, let's harvest these resources. Good. Now we want to go to power. Okay, you're gonna notice it. Okay, it's not freezing yet because I haven't built anything else. But yeah, you can see it gets a bit stubborn. That's because of the infinite range of this thing. It will be quite stubborn when you do stuff like this. Mining operations. Oh, what the heck? Wrong placing. This I don't like, I will admit. The way you dismantle stuff in this game is a bit annoying. I'm gonna complain about power in a minute, but that's not my problem.
Our base will require huge amounts of power to upgrade. Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants. Wind turbines and carbonium power plants.
Okay, let's...
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks.
Yeah, the mod lets, as you can see, it's 100, but it's also more expensive. So you'll quickly discover that your power plants will cost a lot.
Using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible.
Yeah, that's already a big help. It's not a major resource addition, but it's something. Okay, this rock is totally blocking that defensive line, but that's to be expected. We'll worry about that later. Here we go there. I literally can't see where my grid ends. It looks to be here, I think. Oh, for flip's sake. Come on.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. It looks like our presence is being noticed.
Okay, where are they coming from?
We don't have a lot of defensive structures. Prepare to fight.
I would.
Guess you were right about setting up more defenses. We'll have to handle this ourselves. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
Yeah, let's just make sure our main outpost here is defended. Okay, so they're coming from this direction. Alright, no problem.
I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand our defenses. Remember to build more power plants before you do that. AI hubs consume a lot of energy. Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Ashley, are you still skeptical about the local creature's level of aggression?
I'm skeptical about the procedures for prepping this planet for colonization. Humanity lost its love for nature after the Yellowstone eruption, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to preserve this ecosystem.
Earth is barely habitable at this point. We have to secure Galatea 37 for colonization and resource extraction as soon as possible. Excessive care about the local environment is unnecessary.
That's not entirely true. Other rift-breaking missions have already secured a number of resource-rich planets for humanity. We're not on the brink of extinction.
Our goals on this mission are clear, and our survival and security is the top priority. Damage to the ecosystem is inevitable. You wanted to come here yourself, and you knew what has to be done. Are you doubting the mission?
I know what has to be done. That's not the point. Galatea has to be prepared for colonization. I don't doubt that. If I didn't come here myself, then someone else would have. I believe that we can do this in a better way. We have to defend ourselves and secure the necessary resources to set up the rift station. But we don't have to destroy all the wildlife we encounter. Humanity doesn't need another stripped-down factory world. If we want to progress as a species, then we should study this planet and learn how to blend with the environment and prepare a safe home for humanity.
Alright, so let's get power grids up and running. We can get power storage. That'll store additional power. Yeah, like I said, you run over the local wildlife so quickly in this game.
It looks like we have the base up and running. If you'd like to construct more advanced buildings, you'll have to upgrade the headquarters building. Unfortunately, this process also emits a lot of high-frequency energy waves.
These creatures are clearly drawn to our energy emissions, so it will be like an alarm bell for them. We should strengthen our defenses before upgrading the HQ.
Yeah, before we do anything like that, we've got power. I'm just up building more resources. So what I need to do now is start securing the resources. We've got iron, carbonium. Okay, and there's more carbonium down there, and there's a little more here.
Base operations.
There's plenty down here, so we can expand all over the map, so it's not going to be a big problem for us. Let's clear this area out and capture more resource points. Oh, I almost swapped guns. Deploy a teleporter so we can get here quick. I'll just use the other one, so that's not going to be a problem. Right now we want to secure resources simply. You want to see if you could try and get like 4 buildings on each of these deposits. It does mean you're going to find you've run out of this here, and as you can see, this place is going to be unpowered, so we're going to add another one of these. This is what I meant by freezing. It's just the way it is. There's nothing you can really do about it. But once it's placed, the game will run pretty normally. Okay, now we've secured that. Let's secure that other carbonium deposit. Then we'll see about really expanding our resource and collecting capability. Okay, we're not drawing enough juice from the wind turbines, even though we're getting 100%, but that's fine. We've got enough. Or is it still recharging? It looks like we're on a pretty even scale here. I just want to set up this carbonium thing, and then we'll worry about the rest of it. This looks like a fairly large carbonium deposit, and we're definitely going to want
storage
that.
is full. Build more storage facilities.
Yes, I'll build them as we... Stray rounds. chase everybody off. In case you're curious, yes, we had already killed everything in this area once before. It doesn't matter. Like, at all. Alright. Let's get to work. And we've got power. So. Okay, we want this. One, one, one. Okay, that'll definitely boost our resource capability. Now we can teleport. We want to add more power generation. That's on it. Then we want to add more resource storage so we can actually have the use of the resources we've got. Yeah, this is a side effect of that extended range mod, you'll see, because they're all, as far as they're concerned, connected to that one way the way there. So I'm going to do this. Okay, no, it's not going to fix anything, so we're not going to worry about it. Yeah, they're connecting to the hub point here, that I placed here. Okay, now we've got resource storage, we've got resource acquirement. Power is not a problem. We're going to want defenses, but first we want to build an armory. Where do we want to set up our military base? Unfortunately, as I said, you see these rocks are totally in the way. Okay, let's build on this side then. That'll at least give us ammunition, and then I want to set up these. They can be here. And one of the mods also boosts AI cores, so you don't need to build as many to get the defenses you need, and then we can finally put up defenses around here, and then hopefully we'll unlock research. Okay, yeah. As you can see, it's jumped to 32, so that's plenty. So let's get our defenses up and running. I'm gonna have to build a hub relay here, because it's all relaying it to the wrong place. Okay, I'm actually gonna need more AI cores, because I'm going way over the...
Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items.
Finally.
It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
Okay, let's add some more AI cores, and then I want to add more power. Oops. That should do it for now. Okay, hoorah, we have the armory. So we go here. Floating mines. I haven't unlocked any of this tech. Oh, it must be from the previous game. So if you unlock it once, you unlock it the whole way. Okay, let's try the... I never used this weapon before, so I'm going to use the lightning gun.
Crafting completed.
Okay, that explains a lot. I was under the impression that it was not a case of, once you unlock it once, you've unlocked it. Okay, so once you unlock it once in a game playthrough, that's a bit of a disappointment, because now you guys won't see how I get it, but so be it.
Crafting completed.
Okay, so for here, we'll add armor. We don't actually need it, but it just makes me feel better. Here, we're going to add lightning gun. And I'm going to replace this one with the lightning gun as well. What about here? What do we... Okay, no, I haven't unlocked... Okay, so the skills I'm assuming these are skills you have to unlock each playthrough. Okay. Cool. I didn't know that. Let's just save. Now, my understanding is lightning guns have short... Oh. Well, that doesn't help us. Oops. No ammo. Cool. Not a problem. We want standard light machine gun. Craft that.
Crafting completed.
We want another blaster, because this also needs ammunition, which we don't have. Okay, let's craft that.
Crafting completed.
Let's... For now, I just disassemble when I'm not going to use it. So we'll equip the blaster. Here we'll equip the blaster. We'll dismantle the lightning gun. And at the bottom we'll put the 2 machine guns. Okay. Now we have a pair of blasters and we got a pair of machine guns. Excellent. Defenses are up, but we've already partially mined out an area. That's fine. That was to be expected. Carbonium deposits are fine. So what we want to do now is upgrade the command tower. Crafting. Click. Upgrade.
Headquarters upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
We should reinforce our defenses as much as we can. Things are going to get very hot very soon.
Yes, but I'm not going to wait for the enemy to come to me. I'm going to go to them. So now I've got a pair of machine guns. Continue surveying the map. Just check here quick. Oh. Okay, we're almost at an hour's gameplay through, so yeah, I've just been making hour long, so I'm going to stick to that for now. But let's just finish off this one attack.
We are back on the same page about properly securing our base.
Yeah, he's now happy that all the defenses are up.
If we let it kill us. Hey, Mr. Grumpy?
Why do you insist on calling me nameless?
I hope you're not offended, are you?
No, that would be inefficient.
Come on, Riggs.
Still gotta
Let's
explore
not
this
be so
whole map.
serious. I had to give you a better name than what they called you.
Rift jump and exploration megasuit Mark IV. Griffin Barry.
Yeah, sorry, it looks like my neighbors are busy cleaning up their yard, so that's what that tacking noise is.
Inefficient.
Probably getting rid of weeds. Okay. Come on, bad guys. I'm still waiting for you to attack me. Hopefully they should come this way round. Yeah, nothing beats a pair of machine guns except a pair of miniguns, which we haven't unlocked yet. Oh wow, these guys are in the
I
case.
can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
Here they come.
All the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
That is the plan. Only I'm stuck in a freaking canyon. Let's lure them in. This should draw the attention of everything for a couple of kilometers in every direction, including the monsters attacking us. Okay, floating mines. Don't we already have that? Oh, it doesn't matter. It must be a way upgraded floating mine.
Threat neutralized.
This will buy some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
We should start downloading new blueprints so we can construct more advanced buildings and items. Build a communications hub as soon as possible.
With pleasure.
Okay, let's remember to build some additional power plants for it. It consumes a lot of energy.
Alright. First, let's build more mining operations, because that's what we really need. So we'll use this resource point as our hub. Probably gonna find we need to build another energy point. Yeah, as you can see, no connection. That's why it's freezing like that. So we're gonna have to go around. Yeah, there should be more dogs. Yep. Okay, we'll use this as a hub point.
Ashley, I'm detecting a sudden change in air humidity and wind speed. A fog is forming up. This fog is very dense. It's affecting the efficiency of our solar panels and wind turbines.
As you can see
Based
here,
on my
you can see it's all
calculations,
dropping.
It shouldn't last for long.
So that's not unusual at all for this game. I can't even see what I'm shooting at here. Just want to establish more mining operations in the region. It looks like we've reached the edge of our power conduit, so we'll build that there. Want to build a teleportation device. Then as we burn through each section's resources, we'll just come back and dismantle the mining operation. Oh, we're still under attack. I couldn't even see the bugger. Okay.
The fog is clearing up. This will make things easier for us.
This will be our last mining operation in this section. Actually, no, you don't fit there. As you can see, they're going to corner us on this side. Put another teleporter here. Okay, that should do fine for now. Let's just zap over here quick. Okay. Let's build a communications hub. We're going to end up with quite a few of them. We can expand this way, but we can't expand upwards. So the communication hub will park here. Go this way.
Construction in progress. We can download all the technology blueprints that we need through this building's quantum entanglement template matrix.
More power
It's a
storage
pity that
and
we
more.
can't upload anything back to Earth. There's so much data to be gathered here. I can't wait to start collecting research specimens.
We will be able to share all of our research data as soon as the Rift station is operational and the Rift back to Earth has been opened. Let's focus on that first.
Okay. Voila. Wait, was there... Have we researched armory storage? No, we haven't really done anything here. What do you mean by alien? Is that really it? Just that little attachment? So what? Okay, so that's purely that's purely cosmetic. It doesn't even look that good. Okay. Power is good. Supplies are good. Busy with research. Okay, I think we've actually achieved pretty damn well for our first go around. We've explored a good chunk of the map. Hope everyone has enjoyed. This is Gareth from Watching Gaming. I know not everyone gets along well with their families. I know many people do, many people don't. It's kind of the thing. But if you still have family, please tell them you love them, because you never know when things are just going to go apeshit. So, anyway, I hope everyone has a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.